So tell me about a time when you improved the performance of an application. So at Intel, I was working on this internal data analytics platform, which was crucial for daily operations. So customers rely heavily on it for doing their data analysis tasks and getting data insights so that they can find issues during the manufacturing process. Um, so recently, customers complained about performance issues like slow load times and frequent crashes, which is impacting their productivity. So it was crucial to resolve this issue quickly since it is vital for multiple teams. So my task was to debug the issues and fix the issues so that customers can reliably use the website for their day-to-day activities. Um, so I started by using. So I started debugging by using the profiling tools like the Chrome Dev tools and also the APM tools that we have on our backend, um, and uh, and I measured the page rendering times, the load times, and also the backend queries. The queries the backend is using. So I noticed that the backend is using queries which are taking more time and are inefficient due to the lack of proper indexes. So I optimized these queries by adding indexes and also added caching to some of the frequently accessed data, which doesn't change that often. So yeah, I noticed some data which is frequently accessed and which doesn't change often, and backend is contacting database every time. So I added all the data which doesn't change to the cache so that the backend can directly get the data from the cache instead of going to the database, because it's very expensive, right? And the second issue that I noticed is heavy client side running on the front end. So I've seen some rendering issues on the front end. To resolve those issues, I added lazy loading so that I can improve the page rendering times. And also I noticed that there are some components which are trying to load huge amounts of data in the tables, which is overwhelming the system and causing the crashes on the front end. So the whole website is crashing because of that, since JavaScript is a single page, single thread application, right? So I added pagination to the components so that the front end can so that only the necessary data is loaded initially, and more data can be loaded on demand or as needed. This also ensures a smoother user experience. So as a result of this, the latency reduced by 50%, and all the customer issues got resolved. So customers also validated these fixes and thanked me for quickly resolving this. So this not only improved the performance of the application, but also improved the overall throughput of the system because of the optimizations. So the management appreciated me for my quick debugging skills, and they recognized my efforts, not only for fixing the issues but also for improving the overall throughput of the system. So this reinforced my so so I learned the importance of thorough testing and quick bug resolution so that it will reduce the customer impact. Thank you.